welcome back if you're here for more. Hey to all of my new subscribers, and hey to all of my returning ones. How y'all doing? This vlog is going to be a travel vlog. I'm tired, as you can clearly see these bags under my eyes. I've been working all day. I've been traveling all day. I'm in Atlanta for the weekend for a business trip. I am here for the Sales in the City boutique conference hosted by my coach slash mentor Jance Shartay. It is today is Friday, July 20th. I just got to Atlanta like maybe an hour, 2 hours ago. I'm exhausted. I had a late flight after work. I worked today. I got to work at like 7. I got to work today at like 7:30. I left at 3:15. My flight left at 5:50, and I had a layover in St. Louis for an hour or two. It was an hour and a half. And then from St. Louis, I came to Atlanta. I haven't been to Atlanta since 2015, right? Mind you, back then the airport was hectic. I thought that after all these years they would have gotten it together. No, they did not. They did not. It was so hectic. My flight landed at 11:30. Atlanta is a huge airport. None of the escalators were working except one, and there's thousands of people, and I literally mean thousands of people, all getting off their flights, headed to baggage claim, walking, running, power walking, everything. I have anxiety really bad, and I don't do crowds of people. I was having a mini panic attack, but fortunately, after some prayer and some calming down, I found where my luggage was, because for one, I flew Southwest, and I like Southwest, but they didn't announce where our luggage was going to be before we got off the flight. So everybody on the plane, we kind of were just like, they never told us which terminal or which I'm tired, which whatever you call it. They didn't tell us which number it was going to be and which side it was going to be on. So there's a north side and the south side of the airport. So I was running around, I was sweating, I was hot, I was getting anxious, I was getting nervous. I was like, what if I don't find my luggage? My weekend gonna be ruined. But all is well. Found the luggage, got to my rental car, found that. I got a 10. I just came back. Also, side note, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, I'm tired, I'm trying to hurry up. It's 1 in the morning. I have to get up in the morning too at 6 o'clock. I just came back from Cancun last week for my honeymoon with my husband. I did not vlog that because that was an absolute true vacation. But yeah, you guys, I'm here in Atlanta for the weekend. So back to the conference. I just got here. I had to go to my rental car, got my rental car. I'm here at my hotel, whatever. I'll give you guys a room tour tomorrow. But it's a 3-day conference, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And during the duration of the weekend, Jance is going to be going in depth about various different topics. She did not send us like an agenda. I do know what it's going to be about. I'll have to either put it on the screen or talk about it tomorrow because I cannot think of it off the top of my head. But I look super tired. But it's going to be a weekend long of learning, implementing, her showing us things, us doing a lot of hands-on activities. This week I did upgrade my tickets to the VIP experience. So on Saturday, included with that experience, on Saturday night, those who have the VIP ticket will have dinner with the owner of Lily's Closet and someone else. She's a marketing strategist. I'll put her name on the screen too. And then also with Jance. So I'm just like, you know what? I told myself that I'm going to, even prior to this, I bought this ticket. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to hurry up and get this out so that I can get ready to go to bed. But I bought the ticket to this conference back in November. And I'm like, you know what? I've been underneath Jance's curriculum, so to speak, for the last couple of years, and everything that she's been teaching me or everything that I've been learning from her has been very beneficial. The first time I invested in something from her was the boutique accelerator back in 2020 during COVID when she first began. I was her second class. I was in her second class. And I got my return on that investment. And I'm like, you know what? The farther along that I go, the more that I need to learn, the more I'm willing to invest in myself and my knowledge and my business and my boutique. So here I am, this weekend in Atlanta. Looking forward to all of the things that we're going to be learning, all of the things that we're going to be doing. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll talk about it more as the weekend progresses. I want to wake up early because I'm not sure how Atlanta traffic is going to be. It starts at 9 a.m. from 9 to 6, I think. I'm about 15 minutes away, so it's not too terrible, but I do want to wake up and, like, you know, fix my edges because my hair sweated as I was rushing and running through the airport. I'm gonna need some concealer and all that good stuff, makeup and all of the works, because I'm going to look tired in the morning because I look tired now. I'm going to get about 5 hours of sleep, maybe, if that. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm very excited to be here. I'm here with an open mind. I'm here with a lot of questions. I'm here seeking clarity. Again, I'll talk more about it on our car ride there tomorrow in the morning. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because I didn't do an introduction before I started traveling because I did not have the opportunity to. So I said, you know what, I'll just wait until I get here to talk to you guys. So yeah, I am about to shower, decompress, and get ready for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Brush at home, so improvise. I know I look like a clown, but you gotta trust the process. I'm not a makeup artist, so don't come for me. I'm just now kind of learning how to do my own makeup, so don't come for me. I know my techniques are not the way, but sometimes you just gotta stick to what you know, you know? Done and done. I gotta go. I'm running late. This is the final look. I'm running late, so I have to hurry up. These cute little heels, purse. I'm wearing one of the brand colors, which is yellow, which they asked for us to wear on day one. This is what the back looks like. Can y'all see that? Super cute. I'll take pictures later. The lighting in here isn't that great. And the shirt is falling. There we go. All right, so I got my flats just in case, but I'm running late, so I'm going to go. See you guys in the car. So I made it. It's about 9:10. It's like 20 other girls walking in with me, so I don't feel so bad, but let's lock in.
Those are 29 people in this room. I don't have anything to remember this brand by, but she said, I sell travel clothes. I can remember that. So you got to think about what either your passions are or what is making you money.
Build, borrow, buy.
Yes. That's a good.
What would you suggest that I focus on for like the next 90 days? Because I get overwhelmed with the amount of things that need to be done.
So the question is hard to answer unless you tell me what you want to accomplish at the end of a quarter or at the end of a year.
I want to put my business in front of the people pretty much.
So I would say focus on developing a digital marketing strategy that's centered around visibility. And it takes a shift in the brain because you want to sell inventory, but if you're telling yourself visibility is my main priority, then your actions should align with your desire to increase the visibility. So for example, if right now your marketing looks like posting once a day, it might be like, okay, I'm going to post one picture and also one reel. And it's not necessarily saying like every day I'm going to create a reel. It could be saying On the first of every single month, I'm gonna create as many reels as humanly possible.
So hey guys, so it is currently 9 o'clock. Since you've seen me last, I've come back to the hotel room. I took like a 1 hour nap, hour and a half, I think. It was so good. I was so tired. I took a nap and I woke up and I went to get food. I'm eating chicken right now, I'm sorry. Went to get food, currently eating, and then once I get done, I'm gonna spend like an hour and a half, like taking pictures and content of the inventory that I brought. So my goal was to do it when I first got here and just spend the evening doing it, but I needed that rest because I was extremely tired. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm rested, or I took a nap, and I'm gonna finish eating and then get to it. So yeah, today, just give a recap of today. Excuse me, it was a lot of information, but it was a lot of good information. Like I was explaining earlier, with being in person, it just resonates a lot more with me. I did go outside of my box. I told myself that I was gonna participate and speak up and ask questions. And she did a hot seat coaching where she had the girls or whoever volunteered come on stage and ask her questions about whatever pertaining to their business. I raised my hand, I was selected, so I went on stage and had like a mini one-on-one coaching session with her, which was really nice. Which I've had those before with her on like Zoom when she does her Q&A calls, but it was just nice to be in the room with her to, I don't know how to explain it. Just something about being in person for me is just making it make more sense. So that was really nice. I did network with some of the other girls that were there. I met some women from all over, some down south, some on the East Coast, some on the West Coast. I'm the only person from Milwaukee. But it was several people that lived here in Atlanta that's at the conference. Some people from Buffalo, some people from Philadelphia. So it was just nice to be able to mingle and network with some of the faces that I've seen on those Zoom calls. And just with other people in the same spaces as me, as far as like being in the boutique world. So it was just nice to hear everyone's perspective, and it was nice to see, everybody's journey, and hear them talk about it. It was very encouraging. There are people who are starting over like how I did. There are people who are, at levels that I dream of, being at one day, that we're all, nobody's, being judgmental, everybody's being helpful, and everybody's having, putting their input in, giving you suggestions, being, listening, and I mean, just a nice environment, which I've been longing for, to be around a group of women or just people, period, that I could connect with that does the same thing as me. I've had some bad experiences in the past with collaborating with other boutique owners or like, or people in business in general. And I didn't want to let those bad situations deter me from reaching out or networking or, connecting with people who, could be of benefits to me and helping me along in my entrepreneurial journey. So it was just nice to be around like-minded individuals. There's no competition or no unhealthy competition where somebody's trying to outdo you, or nobody here to steal your ideas, or nobody here to talk or put you down because of, what level you are in business. Nobody being envious or jealous, nothing negative. It was just all good vibes. Energy was flowing really well, and that is what I appreciate about the conference, because that's also what I wanted to end up to do too. Not only connect with Jance and get into the room to learn, but to connect and be around other like-minded individuals, because that is important for me, it's important to build community with people who can help me get to the places that I'm trying to go to. So I'm excited for day two. Day two, Marty Woodard is going to be there at 11. I'm not sure. I think he's going to be there for the content, social media content portion of it. I did watch his video from him being there last year. She shared it with us, and it was really good. So I'm excited to hear what he has to present for tomorrow. So tonight, I just want to make sure I get at least 6.5 hours of sleep, because I know I'll probably be up creating content and stuff, but I want to be rested so that tomorrow I can have a full, fresh brain. so I can take in all the information. I don't know. Oh, and then also I upgraded my ticket to VIP like Tuesday of this week. So I told myself, like, you know, if I'm gonna go, I might as well go and like involve myself in all of the activities and get the full experience and get the most out of it. Me and like 2 other women that I talked to also have that same like epiphany, like if I'm gonna go, I might as well, you know, take full advantage of everything. So I upgraded my ticket to the VIP, and the VIP ticket includes a private dinner networking session with the owner of Lily's Closet Saturday night, which is tomorrow. So we're going to go for dinner with her, Jance, and then the rest of the girls who pay for VIP. So I'm excited for that. And then also along with the VIP package, we are going to get additional coaching after the conference. It's like a private coaching. I don't know if it's going to be in a class setting or a one-on-one. I have to go back and look at the email and all of the details, but regardless, I found it to be beneficial for what it was that I was looking for. So I, you know, just said to myself, if I'm going to do it, I might as well just do it. So I'm excited for that. And then on Sunday, I can't remember what she said we're going to do on Sunday. I think Sunday is more hands-on, where they're actually going to help us implement the things that we've been learning over the course of the weekend. So I'm just very excited to gain this new wealth of knowledge, because it's not just going to help me be a boutique owner, it's going to help me be a business owner. Because retail, period, I don't know if I never really fully told you guys my story, but I have a retail background. I've always loved retail. I've worked in retail stores over the course of the years, and I actually love it. So to learn that side of it as well, but online, has been exciting for me. So it's just kind of like, it feels like school. So I didn't go to college to be a boutique owner, be a business owner, period. I didn't go to college at all, because like I knew school wasn't for me. I did go for a semester. Sorry, I'm rambling because I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm coming back, I promise. So I went and took a semester for business administration. When I first was starting my boutique, I realized that school was not for me. The way for me to learn, like I told you guys, was to be hands-on and in the actual workforce. So I decided that if I want to learn retail, be in a retail store. So I worked for a handful of different stores, just trying to gain the knowledge of, you know, being a business owner by just putting myself into it versus sitting in the classroom, learning about it and then trying to do it. I just wanted to just do it. So in my mind, this is like me going to school. So I'm paying for it. I'm learning. I'm, you know, investing in my knowledge and investing in my learning and investing in my growth. So my mindset that way is not like, oh, I spent X amount of dollars to come to a conference. No, it's like I'm spending this money to invest in my growth and development as a boutique owner and my growth and development as a business owner. And this is all information that's particular and specific to my industry and what I need exactly. So school couldn't give me that. Yeah, I could go to school for business administration or whatever, but it's more general and it's more broad. Versus with Jance, I've seen her grow from where I started or where I am currently. Like she started her business from the ground up and like where she is now versus where she started, and just in the in-betweens, how she shared her journey with all of us essentially of how she made that happen. So I'm in class this weekend. I'm in school, and it's an investment that I'm excited that I made, and I know that the payout is going to be very good for me and the Lounge Avenue. So I'm excited. I'm just really excited for this year. I know in my last few vlogs, I've been telling you guys how I have not had the clarity that I need. I haven't had the motivation that I need. I've just been in like a brain fog when it comes to business. So I know and I feel that this is going to be what it was that I needed to help me link all of the things together so that I can move forward and make better decisions, period. So yeah, if I don't check back in with y'all later tonight, I'll see y'all in the morning, because I am gonna wake up early enough to go get coffee. I got a Starbucks gift card that I brought with me. I'm definitely gonna utilize that joint because I don't know how I operated today off of 4 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep and no coffee. I'm not doing that tomorrow. So if I don't see y'all tomorrow, or if I don't see y'all later tonight, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so I just finished creating a few videos for content. I used the space that I am in to create like some lifestyle content. I only did it in these loungewear sets that I have. I didn't do anything with the sundresses that I have because I wanted to get pictures and videos of those outside. But it rained today all day, so I was gonna go out on the balcony and take pictures, but that didn't work out, so that's okay. I'll just create content at a later date for those. I'll include some clips here or after this one if I haven't already, just so y'all can see like some of the things that I was working on tonight. But I am tired. I've had a very long day, but it was very productive. I'm so glad that I got up and created some content, even though I didn't get to do everything that I wanted. I did film my inventory haul before I left, but I ended up deleting it on accident. But at the same time, I didn't like it because it was rushed. So I'll refilm that once I get back home to Milwaukee. So sorry for the delay on that. If you are interested in seeing what we did just release as far as like our summer collection, you can see those online. They are available for purchase. These sundresses, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 different styles of those if you're interested. But yeah, I'll film that once I get back. I did want to film that while I was here, but it just didn't make any sense. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm checking in. Okay, so a quick little OOTD, a little jumper. It's raining outside. It's been raining since yesterday, but it's like 80 degrees still, so I don't have a choice because this is all I brought, like summer clothes, but super cute. I really like this romper. I brought my sandals just in case because I know later on my feet might get tired. So I got flats. But I really like this little outfit. I'm not as late as yesterday, but I'm still running behind. So I'll see you guys later.
Or some interest in it, right? So we're narrowing it down by saying HBCU, we're narrowing it, so you're already fishing in the right pond. Now it's just a couple of questions. We want to get a sense of, would you purchase something that looks like, right? Are you currently purchasing something that looks like this, right?
All right, you guys, day 2 has ended for the conference. I'm out here on the balcony trying to get warmed up because it's freezing in this room. The AC been running all day, but hold on. All right, you guys, so conference day 2 was a success. I'll try to include as many clips as I remember to when I edit this video to show you guys a little bit of what took place. I did not vlog a lot because, you know, I obviously want to pay attention and take in all of the information and taking everything. But now I'm back in the room and I'm going to start getting ready for the VIP dinner, which is at 7. Right now it's 4:37. So before I even start getting dressed, I'm just going to lay down for about 30 minutes and relax a little bit. I have a slight headache, so I'll take a Tylenol and try to sleep it off for a little bit, drink some water or whatever, so that I'm like fully ready for later. I don't know how far away the restaurant is, but it starts at 7. The dinner starts at 7. I definitely don't want to be late to that. That is where we will be meeting with Lily, the owner of Lily's Closet, and having dinner also with Jance and the rest of the VIP girls. If I counted correctly, there's maybe 24 to 30 women that are in the VIP. So I don't know if they have like a room rented out within this restaurant where we're all going to be, or I don't know how it's going to take place. I haven't had a chance to look up the actual restaurant to see what it looks like on the inside. But either way, I'm excited about that today. And even yesterday has been filled with a lot of information, a lot of good information. I'm very thankful. Thank you, God, for the clarity and for leading me here and for placing me in these places and spaces with these people. It has been the exact clarity it has been the exact clarity that I have been in need of. But like I told you guys in the last vlog, my problem has been implementation, and that is what that's what I'm holding myself accountable for the remainder of the year, is to not only take in the information, but to apply it and to implement it and to take action. This conference has helped me to put things into perspective in regards to how I can take action. Marty today, part of his presentation was about marketing, but he helped us to realize how to think as CEOs and as business owners and not as a consumer, as far as like making decisions within your business and not making emotional decisions and making business decisions. But the way he worded it was very spot on. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you have to be in the room to hear the words that he was saying that made it make sense. It just clicked. So with that clarity and the clarity from Jance and all of the other people that she had there that have been, helping along the way, and all the information that's being presented, I am just ready to start anew, not start over, because everything that I'm doing is not wrong. And I'm not going to say that I'm doing anything wrong. There's some things that I'm just not doing completely, which I'm ready to start doing. So that's the thing that has stood out for me as far as like filling in the gaps, pretty much. So changes are underway. Next week, I did not take off work for Monday, so I go back home Sunday night, and I really wish I would have taken off Monday just to give myself a brain break before going back into the workforce. But I don't want to get back to Milwaukee and then, get back into the same bad habits mentally. So I'm going to, the same energy that I'm receiving here, I'm going to keep it with me mentally while I'm back home and away from everybody that's here, to make sure and hold myself accountable that I start doing the things. Because this is just the charge that I needed to start doing the things. And it's about to be some changes going on in the Lounge Avenue, and I'm excited for them. It's a lot of work, but the work needs to be done. I can't run from the work, because on the other side of the work is the result, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm a results oriented person. But yeah, today had a lot of good takeaways. I have tons and tons and tons and tons of notes. So yeah, yeah. So I'm about to lay down for a little bit, get together, and then I'll check back in with you guys when I'm at or on the way to the dinner, maybe, or when I'm there. I may or may not vlog, depending on what the vibes are like. I'm pretty sure all the other girls are going to have their cameras out. There were other people there vlogging today at the conference and stuff like that, so we'll see. No promises, but yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later. So for dinner tonight, the dress code is cocktail chic. This is one of the dresses that I brought, but it's giving more like a vacation vibes. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. I think I'm going to change into my alternative outfit. Because this is giving, I don't know why this is giving me like Miami, like daytime brunch vibes. I have it with like a red purse. And then too, it's kind of big. I got a size medium, but I probably should have got a small. I didn't know that it was going to be like this loose towards the bottom. So from the side, it's giving like nightgown to me, but I do like the front. I like the split leg action. I like the cut in the front, and I like this. I like the straps. And I've already done my makeup to match. But I think I'm going to change real quick. It's 6:10. The place is 20 minutes away, and we have to be there at 7. So let me hurry. I'm gonna hurry up and see what this other outfit looks like, because I'm only limited to 2. I brought a suitcase, so it's not like I got my personal wardrobe here with me to change into. So let me change into the other outfit and see how it looks. Hopefully I can decide in the next 5 minutes what I really want to wear. But yeah, this is look number 1. All right, so this is outfit number 2. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I had my hair in a bun, but I didn't like how it looked with a bun. Plus, I've been wearing my hair in a bun all weekend. It's like very comfortable and flowy. It's stretchy. We're gonna be eating. I know my stomach gonna get bloated. It already is. So I think I'm just gonna go with this. The other one just gave me like vacation vibe, and I didn't feel cute in it. I feel confident in this. I feel pretty. It's giving adult. It's giving dinner vibe. It's giving, it's versatile. I wish I had pockets. That would be dope, but it does not. So this is what it looks like. It's just it looks like a jumpsuit, but it is a two-piece. I have the bottoms high waist because I didn't want it to be like crop top, and the pants are really long. They're even long with me having them pulled up, so I didn't want to like have them dragging under my shoe. Can y'all see the back? This is what the back look like, and I have my braids down. I don't know, I'm debating on whether or not I should put it in a bun, but me overthinking like this is gonna make me late, and it's like, just go, because there's nothing I can do about what I have here as far as like what I can wear. I only have 2 options, so you're either gonna wear this, girl, or you can wear the other one. So let's just go, okay? My husband was here, he'd be telling me to leave. So yeah, let's just go. I'll talk with y'all once we get back in the car, but yes, this is the final look, and I'm just gonna wear my brown purse, which I've also been wearing all weekend, because I didn't bring anything else that will match this. So see y'all in a little bit.
Put mine in your suitcase. Bring it on down. That's mine. Like I heard that before. It's so stretchy, you don't always able to pull it over my hips to put it on, but I was wiggling around in the way. I'm like, I can wear that stuff. My picture like this.
Everybody that's in this room, because first and foremost, you invested in yourself to be here. You didn't have to be here. You could have been here at home on a Zoom. You could have not been here and said, you know, Jess, I'm already in your membership, and I already watch your YouTube videos, and I already watch your lives. I don't need to be here, so I want to toast to all you guys trusting me and my little brain that I got and all the words that's in there. I want to say thank you to you all, and I feel like all of y'all deserve all the money in the world.
Period.
I want you to believe that you deserve all the money in the world, but also believe that you're capable of doing the work that you need to do to accomplish making all the money in the world, okay? So that's my toast. What you want to add, Jordan?
I just want to say cheers to all of the seeds we're planting this weekend, and henceforth, I believe that Jance believes in all of you. Therefore, the rest of the team believes in you. Of course, the theme for this weekend has been blooming. So I hope that you will flourish, you will bloom, you will blossom here forward in all of the things that you do in your business and therefore in your life. I know that this business is a catalyst for a lot of your dreams and things that you want to happen in your life. So I'm proud of you for being here. I'm proud of you for taking the time to bet on yourself, for spending the money to bet on yourself, and I am hoping, of course, that you will receive it tenfold. So cheers to blooming, blossoming, flourishing, and all of the great things for this year and beyond.
Yeah. All right, you guys, so day 2 has officially come to an end, and each day gets better and better. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Dinner with Leslie of Pretty Hot Marketing and Lily of Lily's Closet, along with Jance and the rest of the VIP girls, was really, really inspiring and motivational. So I mingled and, started to chat with some of the other women from the conference that I was sitting next to during dinner. And then there's women who are in the phase of business that I'm in, like the beginner phase where we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to make consistent sales. We're trying to make money we're trying to reach certain goals. We're on the same level. We're trying to reach the same goals. Then there's women that are above in the level that I'm really trying to get to, where they're having 5-figure months. They have storefronts, they have employees that they've hired. They're, doing really, really well. And then there's the level of like Jance, where they're making 6 figures or better or whatever. So I just try to put myself in an environment where I can network and talk to and learn from these women. So So tonight I made an effort to talk because I'm an introvert. I have social anxiety. I have anxiety, period. I'm to myself, I'm quiet, but I'm like, you know what? I'm here this weekend. So all weekend I've been stretching myself past my normal limits. I've been putting myself out there. I've been on the stage. I've been talking to Jance. I've been asking questions. I've been talking to people. Like, I've really been outside of my norm. And on top of that, even with me doing that, my social battery is not drained. Because normally, if with all of this talking and networking, like, I would be drained, mentally drained, like to the point where I don't want to talk no more. But I want to do more of it. So it has been very helpful for me. And I know I can hear and feel God talking to me through the presence of these women. So, for example, tonight during dinner, they had, after we finished dinner and drinks or whatever, Jance opened it up for us to ask questions. And I was the last question of the night. I haven't raised my hand all night, and I was calling on everybody else, but I was the very last question of the night. And I asked them, what was the pivotal moment in their business where they started to see the growth and change, something to that degree. And Leslie told me that hers was when she started to take her content serious and she started doing more lifestyle content. And not Leslie, Lily told me that. And then Leslie said that when she figured out how to place a higher value on the products that she offered, because she has a product-based business. So pretty much when she learned how to charge more and have less clients, something to that degree. But the key points of all of it, Leslie's key point was that I took from it was when she started to take things serious. And no, Lily's was when she started to take things serious. She said when she started to take her content serious. And Leslie's was when she started to implement. And those are two things that I have been talking about for like the last 90 days to y'all, to myself, mentally, emotionally, like implement. Start doing this, start doing the things that you know that you need to do to help expedite your growth or just help you to grow, period. And this whole weekend has been a reiteration of that to some degree. God has been talking to me, and I hear you. I'm gonna start listening. I've been trying to listen. Like, I've been doing things, like even small things with my personal schedule, with like waking up earlier so that I can go to work earlier, to get home earlier, to maximize the time throughout the day, stuff like that. So I'm just really still taking everything in. Tomorrow, obviously, there's a whole nother full day of learning. And then come next week, I need to hit the ground running and not playing no games, and making sure that I'm holding myself accountable to do all of the things that I've been telling myself that I need to do. And now that I've been in this space, all of the things that have been reiterated for me to do. Yeah. I know it's going to be a lot of work, and I feel like, I'm not going to say I feel like, I know I've been running from the work. I just be wanting things to just work without me even having to do things. Crazy to think, delusional to think, I be just wanting my delulu to come true, But I realized, which I've already realized, I just know that the level that I am trying to reach, the goals that I'm trying to accomplish, requires a different version of me. It requires a different version of myself, mentally, emotionally, so that I can stretch myself to be able to be this version that my business needs it to be. So I cannot go in with the same mindset that I've been having, doing the same things that I've been doing. Like, that has been kind of clarified for me too this weekend, where Marty talked about when he was going from, his corporate world, and he quit his job, and then his process of his entrepreneurial journey from when he quit his job to where he is now, how he had to get rid of his previous mindset, his previous version of himself, to become the version of himself that he is currently, so that his business can be what it is, if that makes sense. I cannot come now with the same mindset and doing the same things, being the same person that I was for that previous stage of business. So I already knew that, I already felt it. So that's why I was starting to make making changes in my personal life, so that in my business life, it can be better reflected. My output can be better. So when I first started, like first started my business, like I can't come in with that same mentality and doing those same things, and I'm trying to get here, because when I was doing those things, I was here. Not to say that I'm all the way up here now, but it's just like, you know, as you grow, as you change, those levels require a different version of you. And it even comes down to, like, you know, the things that you do, the places that you go, the people that you hang out with, the conversations that you have, and just like inadvertently, I've already been doing those things, and it's not been personal. Like, I'm not doing things out of spite, like, oh, I can't go here because of this, that. Like, not to say that I'm better or like, you know, none of that. It's just like, as I grow as a person, like, naturally things just fall to the wayside. Like, no, they no longer are in alignment with who you are as a person, and they no longer serve you. The things and people that used to serve you, or that you thought served you, or that did serve you, but in the previous phase of life. Yeah, like, I already had realized that, especially when I turned 30, that was the case. I just started realizing, like, certain things, certain places, certain people, I just couldn't, like, I didn't click with anymore. And it wasn't on purpose, and it wasn't intentional. It was just, like, natural. But then, too, along with the natural process, some intentional things need to happen. So that's my rant for today, my feelings for you guys. But it has been very, very good. Right now, I'm about to take my shower and call it. It's 11:12. I want to be in the bed, wrapped up by 11:45. So I'm gonna get in the shower. I gotta pack because I'm leaving tomorrow. I have to check out at 11, but obviously I'm going to be at the conference in the morning, so I have to get all of my stuff ready tonight to take with me. So I'll check back in with you guys at some point. Good morning. It is now day 3 of the conference. This is my outfit of the day. I've been with the off-the-shoulder vibes all weekend, but for the last day, I just wanted to be like business casual. I don't know what you call this, business casual. Anyways, I wanted to wear jeans and a cute little top, giving like Sunday brunch vibes. So today is the last day, and today Leslie and Lily are going to be the guest speakers today. They are catering brunch for us, so hence the vibe. I'm really, really excited. I know I talked to y'all last night about like my feelings with everything, but I'm sad it's the last day. It's been a blast. Like, the energy has been great. Everybody has been fun. It's been a lot of information. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up today with being day 3. I just want to show you guys my outfit real quick before I left. It's giving grown and sexy, period. So yeah, I'm on my way to the venue event space for the last day here. Check what you're at. I'll check back in with y'all later.
A word that you made up, not gonna cut it. Nobody's searching for it. But in your case, for example, you sell brunch outfits. So using the word brunch outfits regularly should be something that you should do, because someone is likely searching brunch outfits. If we're talking in terms of Instagram is getting there. Not like sales, but money, like in the bank. I can see it.
After a year, my growth was fast because my hustle was different, right? I didn't like where I was in life. I had recently graduated college, spent like 5 years trying to get my degree, and I could not find a job. The job that I had, I was making like $16 an hour, working alongside people that didn't have a degree. And I was like, I went to school to get a business degree, and to be honest, you can't really get a job with a business degree. It's like, okay, you went to college, great. But it's not specific enough to actually build a career on. It's almost like with a business degree, it's kind of equivalent to like a high school diploma in the corporate environment, right? Because it's no specialty. So I was doing that while also working at a bar, working like about 60 hours a week, and I was just like, it gotta be something else. Once I launched my boutique, it was like eat, sleep, drink, Lily's Closet. Like everything was all about my brand and starting it and building it and figuring things out. Like that, I didn't know anything. Like it was just testing, figuring it out, pivoting, and within 6 months of starting my brand, I quit both of my jobs. It wasn't like it was like, oh, in 6 months or in a year, I built $1 million brand, but no, I kept my expenses really low, and to maintain my lifestyle, I only needed $3,000 a month from the business. So once the business was consistently making $15,000 a month, I was like, okay, if I take those 60 hours a week that I'm spending working and actually put into my brand, then I can grow it faster.
I love that. Shout out to that car. It did its big one.